We're using live bait or artificial?
We're going to start with live bait to locate the fish, and then we'll go to artificial.
You know, some people think live bait is cheating.
It's not cheating.
A lot of those people don't go fishing in the middle of January.
Yeah. See, this is why we don't use mono, okay? We use braid, Power Pro.
As the line memory or whatever?
Yeah, the line memory. So what we got here is just a simple a bottom rig, 2 hooks, because we're in Maryland, that's all we're allowed to do. And we have a swivel on the bottom for the weight. You don't really need that steep of weight, because you want some action on this. When you bounce the rod, you want that bait to kind of go up and down, up and down. You don't want it to drop too fast. So I'm gonna tie this on here real quick. I'm not gonna show you how to tie this knot because it's my secret knot. And
I think I've heard you say that you only use one knot.
I do only use one.
You told me what it was. That's the only one that I've been using since. Although I think there are better ones.
Did you learn? I love my knot. I love my knot. I use a uni knot. It's not a secret.
It's the uni knot. You wrap it around 3 times?
3 times. Well, it depends. Certain braids I do 5 to 7. Monos usually, I don't know, 3. So with these, I just have these little eagle claw hooks. I'm just feeding them through right here. Just pinch that, feed it through, and then drop the hook through there and cinch it tight. Okay, and then it stays like that. And once I get the bait on here, you'll see exactly why I use these rigs, because they don't get tangled, and they have pretty decent action. So as you hold this up, that little minnow swimming off to the side, this metal doesn't bend, and it doesn't allow the rigs to tangle, and they're free spinning. So, you know, where we're fishing right now has its own natural current all the time because there's a dam upstream. So these fish are just going to sit there and swim in the current of the dam.
Perfect.
Way to start off the new year. Braid doesn't do that, by the way. And yellow perch, even though they're small, the reason why a lot of people like catching them.
Good eaters, right?
Well, they're delicious to eat, but they're also, for their size, they're pretty aggressive, and they actually put up a pretty good fight. Which is why it's fun to downsize your rod. I mean, I've seen guys. I literally saw a guy catch a 50-inch rockfish on a panfish rod. Yeah. Like, it can be done. It's just how you do it. You know, you loosen your drag.
You just gotta let the fish tire itself out.
Yeah, exactly. And you can reel these things up fast. The goal is not to make their bladders come out their mouth, because we're not deep enough now. But if you're fishing in 60 foot of water and you bring them up real quick, their guts come out their mouth. Huh. Like if we're using lures, then you're constantly jigging. You know, live bait, they're doing it themselves. Did you guys catch anything at Loch Raven?
Yeah. I got one largemouth bass all summer. It was probably about a pound.
Really? Yeah. That's all you got? Did you guys get any like sunfish or anything?
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool species in there that you don't really catch anywhere else.
I watched this. It was either a pike or a pickerel.
It's probably a pickerel.
Follow my bait in and just look at it. Oh, he snagged.
Yeah. You watched a pike or a pickerel follow your bait in?
Yeah. And it was like right into the boat, and it just lost interest, because I think that's. Do you like start doing the figure eights like a muskie?
I don't.
Because I heard muskie will follow into your boat and just wash it, and then you just stick your pole right in the water and you just make 2 figure eights.
I've never. I don't think I've ever caught a pike or a pickerel.
I don't know if I want to. These things look vicious.
They're cool. Apparently they don't fight much. Watch out for that. Like,
I want to catch a walleye.
They're out here in these holes.
Yeah.
And they're caught all the time. But I've never got one here. I've only got them in Deep Creek Lake.
Those are like the best.
They're pretty good to eat. Yeah. Yellow perch and cobia is Jess's favorite by far. So I like not mistakenly lucked into going over this dude's house, walleye. He's like a big captain in Maryland, and he's made a lot of fishing videos, and I was like, this is like a year ago, and I was like asking him all the questions. He goes, the golden rule is 3 fish for a fishing video.
Yeah.
You need 3 fish to make a video. Because he shot a video with ESPN out here on the flats.
Oh.
This one is not a keeper.
No?
But it's a fish. Skunks off the boat.
Nice. Skunks off the boat.
Yeah, you'll learn all the sayings. Swim away, little buddy.
That's why they call it fishing, not catching.
Yeah.
How deep are we right now?
26. I want to be at like 33, and about 10 feet that way is 33. Yep.
Woo!
Woo!
You want to measure that?
He's not big enough.
Yeah. I don't think that'd be worth the play.
No. You'll know when they're a keeper. Like, they feel significantly bigger.
Shoulders.
Yeah, and they got guts. Oh, there was a bite. He's still on there. Yeah. I missed him.
They must like that yellow braid.
Must be.
Like, oh, this guy's using mono. Let's not like his stuff. Because it's so light.
Yeah.
It's like the
Like I did not.
doesn't make it all the way down.
I guess so. Like, I didn't feel this bite right here.
What? Oh, Matt caught another one.
Well, we have
a 3-fish video.
we officially have a fishing video.
Maybe it's my not working it right.
Well, it's usually people like you come out here, and I'll catch all these little ones, and then you'll hook into like a 14-inch one. Everyone.
You gotta unhook it and display the fish.
Yeah, you're right.
You can't. You gotta give the audience what they want.
Show them all 5 inches.
Yeah, there was this old guy in there, and he's like, "You're going fishing today?" I was like, "Yeah." You lucky little minnow. It slipped out of my hands.
Come on, Phil, you got to get one.
Just like,
Or you can make a simple loop or something.
with the old 808 drum pit.
Yeah.
Make some trappies. It's different.
I don't know, dude.
I noticed you're kind of like jerking it a little bit.
Yeah, you just.
I'm kind of just like raising it like up and down like an elevator.
Yeah, but that's fine though. There you go. See the little pretty stripes on there? Yellow perch, because the fillets aren't that big, I'll bread them and fry them and make fish tacos.
Right.
Like the cobia, like the only other fish that I'll keep is cobia. And those are steaks. It's like almost like salmon steaks.
Okay. Are they red meat or fish?
No.
Or red flesh?
No, they're flaky like a salmon steak. Like cobia, once it's cooked, it almost peels like an onion. It comes off in layers.
Huh. I've never even heard of that fish.
It looks like a hybrid shark and catfish. There's pictures of them on my Instagram. I did not feel that. I'm gonna start using my other rods. I didn't feel this bite either.
Let me use that rod.
You can.
I want to catch a fish. What the heck? Maybe this medium rod is just too stiff.
It might be.
Not feeling it.
Let me put it. You can use it. You can use this rod. I'm gonna use my other one. Shoo. Note to self: bring hot hands next time. Sorry, Phil.
What?
I don't know, dude.
I was working.
We're literally doing the same thing.
Let me at least like get up and close and check it out. See some colors at least. Oh yeah, lip it.
Oh yeah.
Looks good. So
you gotta get, dude. We're doing the exact same thing 3 feet apart. Like,
no.
It's frustrating for me to watch you right now. I can only.
It's frustrating for me to be here.
I'm on. Oh, it's a fighter. Feels pretty good. I will take it. First fish of 2021. Yep. It's gonna be a good year. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Spiny. Oh, haven't done this in a while. Yes. Look at that little fish.
I think you're below your camera.
Yep. Look at that little fish. All right. Goodbye. Doink. Tell your friends. That's a decent one. What do you think? Do you think that's the biggest one yet?
Maybe. It's still small. Like, that's still just nothing compared to, like, the other day we were catching like solid 10s, and they from 8 to 9 inches they get significantly bigger and fatter.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I opened up my nose hair trimmer for this. Jess got me one for Christmas, and there was some big long ones hanging out, and I was like, ah. We didn't have the cameras on, and Phil just doubled up. That bottom one, see how much fatter it is?
Yeah.
Like, that one's probably close to a keeper.
All right. Damn it. You want to detach that one?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Well, folks, it's dusk. It's freezing. We're gonna call it a day. Get the boat on the ramp. Go back home. Get warm.
All right, Phil, so what's one thing you learned today?
Ooh. Don't use mono.
Don't use mono.
It won't catch you any fish. No, that's a joke. It just wasn't working on that rod for some reason.
One takeaway for me today, 36 degrees is my threshold.
Yeah.
And 36 degrees in no sun is not fishable.
Yeah.
People call us wimps, but
It was a good afternoon though.
yeah, it was productive. It's about what I expected.
Yeah. Got more fish than I was expecting.
Yeah, I wish we would have got a couple more of like what you doubled up on, but it is what it is. The key thing is we're safe. No one fell in the water.
Yeah.
And now we get a chance to. Phil gets a chance to edit the video.
Yep.
We will not be giving away the location of today's fishing. That is 100% for sure. If you recognize the background, it's because you've been fishing there before.
And why don't we want to give our location?
Because
fishermen are selfish.
yes,
Comes up.
part of the fun of it for me is discovering spots, and then hopefully that's what these videos are going to do, is they'll start shedding a light on how to find what to look for in nature to find these things yourself. But hopefully coming up, we'll have the striped bass videos in the spring.
That's what
The striped bass migration, which is awesome to fish.
some people call them rockfish.
Yeah, rockfish. Also speckled trout in the spring. Red drum and cobia in the summer. That's what I chase all summer. Mixed in with striped bass.
I want to get a walleye in 2021.
Bill will get a walleye in 2021, as long as he changes
And
his
a
line.
crappie.
Yeah, can't catch walleyes on mono though.
Well, hopefully you guys like this video. Smash that subscribe button.
The obligatory smash and subscribe.
Yeah. No, just gently tap it,
Yeah.
lightly enough so that
Caress the subscribe button.
the computer software understands that you want it to be.
Yeah.
All right, peace everyone.